you know, the parade was yesterday, but people still partying today for St. Patrick's Day, so we're at Legacy Liquor, where, of course, everyone thinks of the traditional Guinness. We're going to pour the perfect pint coming up next on BT. Stay with us. And it's the beer that everyone thinks of on this day, Daryl. We are talking about traditional Guinness.
We are talking about Guinness, absolutely.
Which most people would say, if it's not coming out of a tap, it's not traditional.
It's true. I mean, the best Guinness, you're going to head down to a place like Doolin's Irish Pub down on Granville Street and have a proper pint. But for those of us that either can't go to bars like me, I got a toddler, or you don't have a draft tap at home, we've got Guinness in the can.
So here's how to properly pour it the best you can.
Absolutely. Well, Guinness spent a lot of money developing the widget. We can hear it inside. And what that's going to do is release nitrogen throughout the beer. You can hear it. Foams up nicely. Yeah. And then you want to pour it into the center of the glass.
And we want lots of head. That you were saying before, that lets the aromatics through. And
because we're dealing with a nitrogenated beer, it's not going to get a big foamy head like, say, an industrial lager. This is going to do its nice, creamy pour.
Now, this is not a beginner beer, I have to say. I mean, it took me a while to even like beer as it was, but then you get something like a stout that is...
the stout's a big, powerful, rich beer. That's why we talked about Harp and stuff and the other, but for me, you gotta have Guinness.
And to properly taste Guinness, just drink it, or do you want to...
well, I've always been a fan of just letting it roll on the tongue. You want to taste everything, because you got the savory, the brininess.
It's almost like a meal, really. By the way, get home responsibly, Michelle. Anyone that wants to know anything about anything boozy, you talk to this guy. He knows his stuff here at Legacy Liquor. But yes, if you are going out and celebrating, imbibing today, make sure you get home safely. Take a cab or, of course, transit.
Very, very smart indeed. And Dawn, I actually learned something today with I would have tilted the glass to pour the Guinness. So very good information there.